These lands are our heritage. These lands are our birthright. These lands are a big part of what makes us Montanans and defines who and what we are. Our quality of life and our heritage depends on spectacular, unspoiled places, pristine landscapes, places to go snowmobile riding, places where our cell phones are as useless as this Thai and dinner reservations. While these public lands define who we are and are essential to our quality of life, these lands also belong to the entirety of our country. What helps us define us as Montanans also defines what for so many people around the country is the most spectacular vacation they have ever had or will ever have in their lifetime. And that's visiting right here in Montana. We had over 11 million visitors come to Montana last year. They spent a record $3.98 billion. I'll tell you something, they weren't here to go to our Walmarts. They can do that at home. Last year, Montana was named the most fiscally prudent state in the country. That's something I'm dang proud of. Big part of being the most fiscally prudent state in the country is actually recognizing how to best utilize our resources, to not end up to avoid silly schemes that ultimately could only make our state upside down. Which, make no mistake, transferring public lands would actually cause those silly schemes. I have no interest at all in being forced to sell off our heritage in order to manage what's left over. Just like I have no interest in seeing starter castles on the ridge lines of some of our wildest places. Likewise, and you've heard the numbers before, Montanans clearly do not support the transfer of public lands out of public hands. And yet we here in this building, we hear it time and time again, we heard in the Republican Party platform saying transferring federal lands is a key part of the platform. Now we have some legislators carrying gotcha pieces of legislation. I call them gotcha pieces of legislation, things like trying to prohibit the federal government from managing their own lands. It don't make sense. I want Montana to be recognized across the country and the world for our clean air, our clean water, our blue ribbon trout streams, our trophy bull elk. I want Montana to be recognized for our vibrant economy, our quality public schools. I want Montana to be recognized for job growth in every single sector of our economy. I don't want Montana to be recognized nationally for a war on yoga pants. And I don't want Montana to be recognized nationally for a half-baked scheme that would endanger our public lands and our economy.